For our project, we wanted to engage our students to learn with more interaction with the teachers and among their classmates. But how do we do this? We have limited time, even our curriculum schedule. So we brainstormed, and upon prioritizing, we set out to create a collection of useful apps, tools, and contents, make them available on an interactive touch device. We developed a calendar apps, created contents, documents, and videos on blog for online learning, contents for quiz with results and certs published to the department Facebook account. Useful lesson notes in PDF format which students can refer to and view through iBook, which we group them together to engage our students for interactive self-directed learning. So students can learn on their own time, revisit the lessons and ask related questions whereby their classmates provide the answers.
My team and I developed the application IT Calendar initially on the iPhone and then on the iPad. This application basically sends out reminders to the students to remind them to attend the lesson, where to attend, and who is teaching the lesson.
This class timetable is really useful for me because it saves our time and prevents some unnecessary confusion.
Students always like to repeat their questions. It's not just asking the same question one after another, but also asking questions related to the earlier topics. So with the content we have created, we allow the students to revise and recap the contents on their own time and space. This tool is also very useful for the teachers as well, when we are preparing for the revision of the face test, theory test, and even exam.
I was one of the students who helped out in the MOU signing in the formation of Apple Lifestyle Center in my college. I also work part-time at the center. Normally, I think of iPad as a cool gaming or social networking access, and to use it for learning, I think that's very cool. I can have my reference notes, calendar apps, Facebook, blog, quiz, video all integrated into one device. Even though I do not have to bring the iPad home after lessons, I can still access all those contents via my phone or any interactive touch device with internet access. When I get home, I can still access those contents on my PC or interactive device, and if I have questions from the lessons, I can access to Facebook and post all the questions that I wanted to ask. When I want to prepare myself for my test, I can try out the quizzes from previous lessons. I can try many times like I do my driving theory until I pass. But unlike my driving theory, I do not need to go to the driving center or classroom. I just do them wherever I am, as long as I have internet Wi-Fi on my phone or laptop. If my result is good, I can post it on my Facebook.
I like to call them tools for student self-directed learning. Not all the students have iPad at home, but in class when they use these devices, we can monitor their learning and show them how to use them effectively. With the app and contents developed, we allow students to enjoy their learning. We are not directing and dictating their learning as it was, in the traditional ways of blackboard teaching. Instead, the students themselves, they are directing their own learning. We merely provide a collection of essential tools through technology to aid student learning and